Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Ask the Gov. The first question comes from Austin via Twitter. Austin asks, are you in favor of passing the helmet law in Iowa? Iowa did have a helmet law for 1 year, but it was repealed back in the 1970s. I think most Iowans feel we shouldn't have to have a criminal law, that this is a decision that people ought to make on their own volition, and we need to encourage safe motorcycling in our state and encourage people to make their own decisions. But I don't think there's much support to pass a helmet law in the Iowa legislature, and I don't anticipate it happening this year, as it hasn't. We had it back in the 70s for 1 year and it was repealed. Our second question comes from Danny in Ankeny, and he says, will you support a gas tax increase in 2013? First and foremost, I think it's important for us to look at ways that we can reduce the tax burden for Iowans. We've seen a significant increase in gas prices just in the last month or so, and so I think Iowans are concerned about that. And my position has been, I would only consider increasing motor fuel user fees after we've passed a property tax reduction, so that we could honestly say that the tax would go down for Iowans. I do believe in the concept of user fees, that the people that use the highways would pay for the improvements of the roads and bridges around our state. And I think it's important that we do it on a pay-as-you-go basis, not with borrowed money. Our third question comes from Pam in Marion via email. Pam asks, what is more likely to happen this year? Education reform or property tax relief? And I'm hopeful we can do both. Our education reform bill has passed the House, and I'm very hopeful that the Senate will take it up in the very near future, and we can see that accomplished here early in the month of March. We also want to do property tax relief. We've been working on both of these for 2 years, and we have improved our property tax relief bill to provide full reimbursements to local governments and fully funding the property tax credit for homeowners and elderly and disabled. I want to also protect all classes of property, so we can see a reduction in our very high commercial and industrial property taxes, but also a reduction for homeowners and protecting farmers as well. Thank you.